An all-new show for hot sauce and spicy food lovers, the Tasting the Heat YouTube channel. Come be part of the fun right here on the Tasting the Heat YouTube channel. Subscribe and hit that notification bell.
Hey, this is Kendall from Tasting the Heat. I've got a great pleasure here to have Phil Patterson from Everything Spicy. Did I say that right?
You said that right.
All right, you've got to check out his YouTube channel. He does some amazing stuff. And he's down here in the Tasting the Heat studios to give me a hand today. You're going to be doing what?
I'm going to be doing Satan's Pleasure from Abba Blum and the folks at Blum Loco.
So we're going to time him here and see exactly what's going on. So here is the rules. Welcome to the Satan Pleasure Challenge. This is a time challenge. You will have 10 minutes to consume the entire Satan Pleasure chocolate bar. After the 10 minutes, there will be a 5-minute afterburn. Now remember, there is nothing to eat or drink for the entire challenge. Good luck, and we look forward to seeing your videos. And that's from Blum Loco. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
This is going to be good. All right, I'm going to get out of the way, and I'm going to time you, so give you the correct amount of time. And then at that point, it's non-stop. Are you ready?
Well, we got to get it open up first.
So let's get it open.
They got a nice packaging here. Let's see here. Got that.
Got it?
Yep.
Just right there.
All right, 18 square inches from hell. 13 plus million Scoville units from Blum Loco.
Let's see what that looks like. I'll get back to the timer. All right, are you ready?
I'm ready.
And the timer starts now.
Let's give this a go. Very good tasting chocolate. One of the first things you can taste is the salt on the back. He put the spicy salt on the back of the bar. Add some added flavor to it.
I love salt on chocolate.
I did some myself just recently, and it was very good. Now, I will say one thing about this chocolate. Milk chocolate. It melts in your mouth real easy. So, excuse me. Chewing this is not difficult.
How's the heat?
The first bite with the heat, excuse me, is always the most difficult. If you've looked at any of my videos before, I grunt a lot. And that is just the heat going down my throat. The heat right now, for me, is probably about a 3 or a 4. As I eat this further along, that heat will climb. So, a lot of chewing, not a lot of talking.
We're at a minute and a half right now.
Alrighty. Yeah, doing this in 10 minutes is not a very big bar. Doing this in 10 minutes, I don't think is going to be much of a challenge. Again, it's the heat. The heat will climb. It'll continue to climb.
I can smell the chocolate from clear over here. It smells
Well, I'm sure you
delicious.
can. And you can smell the heat in it, too. The Reapers. For sure. One thing I liked about this bar is the fact there's no extract in this. He does use some extract in some of his challenges or some of his bars. That's one of the things I like about this is no extract. But now I'm starting to feel this starting to go up to my nostrils. Probably going to get some eye watering. Might need something to wipe my tears. Because my eyes will water, my nose will too.
Well, he's eating it. There's a lot more things that Bubba Loco has, or Plum Loco has. Boy, I screwed that up. But he's got the other sucker, and he's got some amazing chocolates, salts, Go to blumloco.com and check out all their different kind of spicy foods, and the chocolates just smells amazing. And I can't wait to try one of these. And that I just can't believe the aroma coming off of that.
It is good. It's good tasting chocolate. I've done some other challenges at some other bars, and probably the best tasting chocolate of everything I've done. So
nice. Well, I'm gonna get out of your way. Keep going.
Yeah. Can you have a tissue?
Yes.
All right. Because some of my challenges I've done before, I forgot to get a tissue or a paper towel or anything for my nose or my eyes. So.
Yeah, I can hear it. We're at 3.5 minutes.
And we're a little over halfway done.
Nice.
So.
You're gonna get the 10 minutes with no problem. Oh, I see tears.
You will see tears. Yes, sir, you will see tears. That's natural for me. Anything I get that's really hot, my eyes will water, my nose will run. Sometimes my voice will break too. So it's warm. Now it's climbed up to this point. I want to say it's a good 5, and we're a little more than halfway done. So.
Well, I was talking to Phil earlier, and he's a real chili head. And definitely go to his YouTube channel, because he does some amazing stuff on there.
A lot of chewing. 10 minutes to do this.
Yeah, you're at coming up on 5 minutes. You're well on your way to doing it in 10. No problem at all. Five-minute mark.
There we go. The longer you do this, it's still climbing, so probably up to about a 6 right now. First time I've done this in a setting that wasn't my own. Although I've done a challenge or two before at my work, and I set up there almost like a studio there. Starting to tremble a little. I do that. Not unusual for me.
Do you get the ear ringing or anything?
I've never experienced the ear ringing. You know, guys talk about it, but I've never had the ear ringing. It's so hot.
Starting to build?
Yep. The salt on the back for sure. Oh, you got to be careful when dabbing the eyes.
Oh, yeah.
I had 13 million Scoville units in my eyes from a challenge before. And half of that challenge to complete that one was just not doing something for my eyes because it's quite painful.
Yeah.
How are we doing on time?
7 minutes. You got this.
There's a part of me that wants to stand up.
Need another one?
Sure. Don't want to make any mistakes and get it in the eyes, right?
Yeah. Eight minutes. Last bite.
Last bite.
Awesome.
Just gotta keep going.
All right,
Yep.
now we have the 5-minute cool down, or should I say burn up? Now, waiting on this 5 minutes, is it getting hotter?
Mm-hmm. It's always getting hotter. So, well, we do have the 5-minute cool down. However, I do have to complete the first 10 minutes too. So, the total is 15 minutes.
Oh.
It is. So once we get this 5-minute burn down, we're probably going to have to do another 1.5 minutes.
Okay.
Just to make sure we do the challenge properly. Oh, it's all out of the mouth. So now, from my experience for most of my challenges, over the next minute or two, this will get to its peak. And that is the mouth burn, the throat burn. Me wanting to clear my throat. It's going to get to the peak. And then usually the last minute or two, you start to feel a little bit of relief. I'm going to say right now, pepper burp. Even bigger, excuse me.
Eyes are red.
Eyes are red. I'm thinking right now, I got to be pretty close to my peak. I'm going to say, again, right around 7.5. For me, I think the hottest thing I did was a CCN bar. Although this right now is the hottest thing I'm doing right now, right? Although that's past tense as far as the memory. You start doing these things though, it's usually that first bite or two that your mind starts bringing all those memories back, all the flashbacks. And of course, right now is where I get to babble because there's the endorphin rush going along right now too. So I do have a tendency to babble once the endorphins start kicking in. So Ken's doing a great job of getting me these paper towels. I have had a couple of these where they burnt really good, and blowing my nose actually helped to bring up heat through my nose, where my nose actually felt like there was fire coming out of my nose. One real recently that I did that was like that. So I think I rubbed my eyes a little bit, but that's okay. It's just the eyelids. I don't think I got it right into my eye. So
what got you started in doing all this?
This is a funny story. We actually had someone at our work, like probably most people do, that we eat other people's food, other people's leftover food. So we decided to doctor a little bit of some leftover food one day. At that point, nobody was trying the food. So me, I always had to try it, after every, no one was going to eat it. Chicken wing, a piece of pizza with Dave's Insanity sauce, whatever it was. See how hot it was. Well, from there, we started trying different sauces. Did some of my co-workers, I got a video on there with like 6 of my co-workers where we did the Burner Bliss. And that had 7 pieces of chocolate, small pieces of chocolate, that were Bliss, regular chocolate. 5 of them, though, were mixed in, looked identical. And they were treated with 9 million Scoville units of heat.
So it's like Russian roulette.
Russian roulette with chocolate. And I was going to be disappointed if I didn't get one, With 6 of us, there was a chance I wouldn't get one. First round through, I didn't get one. Second round through, I did get one. Now, of course, when you do a piece of chocolate that big, it was warm, but nothing like what I'm feeling now. I'm feeling the salt more this time than I have on other challenges, so I'm feeling a lot more throat burn. One of the guys I was on with actually wound up getting 2 And he's a novice at best chili head. He likes his stuff hot. But I don't think he was prepared for 2. I don't think many of us were prepared for 2. And then it just grew from there. Doing Death Nut Challenge, Mobe, Mother of All Chocolate Bars, things like that. So it's just progressed from there. That's when I decided to do my own YouTube channel. Excuse me.
So there's your 5 minutes. So
all right.
We want to go 2 minutes more just to make sure we covered both 10 and
Just
5.
to make sure.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. So I like to share stuff with people. I recently just made a large batch of brownies, not brownies, fudge, and treated it with pepper dust, super hot pepper dust that I got from Brad Muglot. And then I made some of my own almonds. They used some of his super hot pepper dust for that too, and I sent it out to some of the chili heads that have been nice enough to send me stuff, and have helped me along my journey so far. So
you put it on the Taste and the Heat page, didn't you? The almonds.
The which ones?
The almonds.
The almonds. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So yeah, so I like sharing. I didn't charge anybody anything. I shipped everything out to people, and I like seeing people like the stuff that I make, like a good cook or a chef.
Yeah.
That makes something. They want to see people enjoy what they make. They want to have people say, "Hey, that was really good." Hey, So it hasn't been anything I've done for money. At some point, maybe some people will say, "Hey, I'd like some. I'd like to buy some." They can share them with their friends, share them with their family members, and I'm not opposed to that. It's not what I got into all this for, but definitely not opposed to that. So, as we talked about earlier, the burn has come down. The eyelids burn a little because, hey, I touched my eyelids. But I've probably come down from that 7 down to about a 5 right now. There's probably less throat burn and stuff going on right now. So, well, there is less throat burn and stuff going on. So.
Well, I have to say, it's been a pleasure meeting you for the first time. I've talked to you on Facebook, and one hell of a chili head right here. He did a lot for me, and I really appreciate that. And we're going to probably do some more challenges later on together, because this has been pretty exciting. You're well into the extra 2 minutes, so you have destroyed this challenge. You did a wonderful job. Blum Loco should be extremely proud of this video. And Phil, fantastic.
Nice to meet you, Kendall.
I'm going to wash my hands before I touch anything, because I know you got some. So this is Kendall from Tasting the Heat, and Phil Patterson from
Everything Spicy.
Check them out and subscribe to both the channels. Until next time, keep tasting the heat. And now I'm going to wash my hands right now.
I'm going to go have some of my water there.